Baba, please.
Oke, kita mulai.
Okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Karina Putri Januarso, and I am from the group A. And I'm with my group that pro and supports with the tiger parenting. We define tiger parents as those who practice positive parenting strategies. To begin with, tiger parents and harsh parents are almost alike. However, harsh parents do not engage in positive parenting strategies. Then, if you may ask, why would we support such a tiger parenting that's familiar with harsh parents? The answer is simple: for the sake of discipline and good for the sake of their future. Addition question you may ask: why can't we be such a supportive parents instead? Or be an easygoing one rather than a tiger parents? Well, easygoing parents have more hands-off approach and they do not engage as much with their children either positively or negatively. Next, Wahyu, maybe you have
Okay.
something to argue with my statement.
Okay, my name is Wahyu Pranata. I'm from group A. In my opinion, many parents apply tiger parenting to their children with high discipline and obedience. Children are expected to always follow each rules set by parents. Failure to follow the general rules will result in punishment. So, with this, the child becomes a person who is always obedient and capable. I do not agree with this opinion, but unfortunately, if now they are capable, children tend to be unhappy individuals, have no social ability, and have low self-esteem. This shows that this kind of parenting is more negative for children because of the lack of attention to children desires. If we want to educate children, we must be able to look again at what children need, because every children need attention and love in education. Thank you.
Okay, Wahyu, thank you. But you know what? I used to be one like you too, supporting an easygoing parents. But by the time I grew up, and since I grew up, and we may call it as a tiger parent, I realized that their goal to educate me since I was child is nothing but the best for me. I see that what they have been doing all this time is preparing for my future. They're letting me see what I'm really capable of and arming me with skills, work habits, and inner confidence that no one can ever take away from me. I am more with the overprotective and laid-back mothers can raise such a successful children. The key is in how child views his or her relationship with their mother. As I told you guys earlier, the tiger parents aren't the same with harsh parents, although they may look kind of similar. Tiger parents are only strict for their children future and not by any means abusing them or not treat them good. And last but not least, that you guys must take a note that I believe even easygoing parents can be strict to their children when it comes to for their children goodness. Thank you.
In real life, not by any kind of parents want to see their children suffers. Tiger parents more like protecting their children because they had been through a lot before and already consider many things before even they decided to be a parent. In saying this, overprotective can be a good thing too. Seriously, not in a bad way but in a good way. They act as preventive for something that unfortunately can happen in this world. Don't you guys also think that culture can be involved in these parenting strategies? Not trying to compare with others' culture because I believe everyone has their own way to teach their children. Examples with Asian and American parenting strategies. And Asian children are often expected to rely on their family, while American tend to value and encourage independence. Actually, there's nothing wrong with both of them, but I live in Asia and I notice that strategy. Thank you. Next.
Okay, my name is Ari Abram. I want to give my opinion from the Contra side. I think tiger parenting have a big benefit for the future of the children. But before we decide to apply the tiger parenting, we must know what the character of the children and also what they have a response about the tiger parenting. Do the children have a good response or do they have a bad response about tiger parenting? Because so we can decide how we use tiger parenting or not, not about what the best for in not the best in the parents, but the best for the children. We decide about what the children the most needed. Thank you. Okay, next.
Hello, my name is Deningsi. I am from Group A. Okay. All parents want their kids to be star, right? So there must be some positive to tiger parent. My list are it can teach kids to challenge themselves, help them to grips with problem solving, and encourage them to focus on intrinsic motivation rather than external rewards. There are advantages of being brought up by tiger parents, as children normally do not have much self-control. The tiger parent approach gives children an opportunity to train their own discipline. Children are not mature enough, so they need their parents to make decisions for them. Thank you. Okay. Hello, my name is Nurani. Age. I'm I'm agree with opinion Trio Utomi. Because why? Because if parents educate children to discipline, so the children cannot convey their wishes. It's further that the child will not grow up physically disturbed condition if the child is unable to accommodate such as highly disciplined upbringing. So the parents do not have to force their child to be they want. It's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And
You. Okay. Hello, my name is Nuranisa. I'm from Group A. If you want some fact or data, I bet there are a lot of people in your life that have taken that they always succeed in their life because they are parents. Of course, the famous compared to education who use the Bruno and succeeded in playing the difficult piano music for Kelompok A. He also got good grades, but was brought up by Kelompok A. Example, the success I believe that parenting would be a good way to bring up children. Thank you. Next.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Trio. For me, tiger parenting may be able to motivate children to study even harder. But be careful, tiger parenting can also have a negative impact on children's psychological development. Uh, for me, I have to disagree for tiger parenting. One, psychological pressure in children. Required to always get high score and be educated to study harder certainly affect children psychology. Make this stress due to tutoring and time-consuming academic activities. This activity also certainly reduce children time to play or have fun with their children, with fun with their friend. So we must understand that they are not robot, that we can manage to always meet parent expectation. And number two, making children suit to perfectionist. Many parents educated their children to always get an A. If their child gets an A minus, then the child will be scored with a myriad of questions that usually lead to the opinion that they are not doing well. After that, their learning process will be tightened. There should be no room for error for the child.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm Deska Sari from Group 1. While I can speak for everyone, my own experience suggests that such upbringing also gives us the smart to recognize our emotional and social deficiencies to address them. My parents are from Central Java. I'm an only child, and I was expected to excel academically and extracurricularly, so I delivered. I got straight when I was in high school. I moved to Jakarta to work and live by myself under the eagle-eyed gaze of my mother. Through it all, I cried and screamed a lot. My mom yelled back a lot. I told her I had my life, my teacher, my school, and all my activity. She yelled that I just had to get through it. Quitting was an option, and of course, she was right. I owe everything and have accomplished to my parents. My family expect a lot from me only because they believe in me and want the best for me. They push me to excel because they value me as an individual. I guess that's what all of my friends trying to deliver as I have my own story to tell about this tiger parent strategy. My mother did not push me to excel because she prized my accomplishment more than my feeling. She listened to my feeling, but she also knew that my teenage feelings were violent and irrational. She knew better than to let my future be derailed by such feeling. And bigger parents may not often say, I love you, but actions speak louder than words. My family never would have spent in time, money, and effort. So to mention the emotional energy on me if they did not love me. They never say this, of course, but I know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I wanna try to make some of conclusion about this case. I think tiger parenting are good for the future, but we also have to think about the present of the children, what they feel, what they uh, do the children happy, or do the children enjoy about they um, parenting or not, because everything not just about the parents but about the children to grow up. And also the tiger parenting's not uh, always about the successful in the future, because every children can be success with another, not just in the school but in another, um, what they can in another talented day, because the children are unique. And also not just about the tiger parenting, we also instead have the another parenting like democratic parenting, so the parents and the children can share together what to decide the best for the children. And also democratic parenting is give a learn to the children, because they have a voice about their life, and they have a they have ability to decide what they want, what the best for the children life. Thank you.
Yes. So, I think it's enough from us from the plan. So, that's enough. I think our urge is already enough. So, thank you for listening
Yes,
about our debate.
thank
Good
you.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, guys. Guys, bye.